Listen, everyone makes messes. It's just a part of life. And the bigger you live, the bigger the mess, if you know what I mean. That's why you need Fabuloso. With twice the active cleaning ingredients, it just completely takes the drama out of any mess. It smells great while you clean. The only way to describe it is the scent of passion. And once you're done cleaning, it lasts so long. You know, if you make a mess, you can get your home dramatically clean with Fabuloso. No worries.
This is Scott Becker with the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. We try and make sure every day that you're somewhat entertained, that you learn something, that we learn something. Today's discussion is titled the Spirit Airlines Debacle, a result of the Lina Khan tyranny. So here's the deal. And to set this up, you're in a situation today where Spirit Airlines is crashing 60%, where their merger talks with Frontier Airlines are blowing up, and Spirit is likely to file for bankruptcy. Now, whenever a company files for bankruptcy, there are going to be some losers, both on the debt side, which is what have you, their financial gamesmanship. I don't really lose a lot of sleep over that. There's also going to be some very human loss. So whenever a company goes bankrupt, there's going to be people that are displaced, have to find other jobs, have to do other things. Now, what's happened here and why we call this the Lina Khan tyranny. Lina Khan is the leader of the FTC. She's the chair of the FTC. She's the group with the Department of Justice that blocked the potential merger between JetBlue and Spirit Airlines that would have saved Spirit Airlines. And again, she thought it would have created too competitive or too strong a discount air competitor between a JetBlue Spirit Airlines. What she didn't realize is when all the capitalists say, oh, this is going to fail, this is going to fail, she sort of took that as not true, as a skeptic, that Spirit's going to be fine. They're just trying to merge to raise prices. And what Lina missed in her zealotry was the fact that she was going to cause Spirit Airlines to ultimately go down the tank. And aside from, yes, a lot of shareholders, a lot of debt holders will lose out some in this thing. But the bigger concern is whenever a company that scale and size goes broke, it does a couple different things. Many people are displaced and hurt and harmed. This is a bad outcome. Second is it gives travelers less options to book their flights. And when travelers have less options to book their flights, this again leads to a bigger consolidation, more oligarchy within the market, and more price raising. If you watch anything in booking flights recently, flights are not cheap. If you make it harder for JetBlue, Frontier, Spirit to survive, it's just going to get worse because you've got a pilot shortage, you've got a staff shortage, you've got all kinds of challenges. You got fuel prices remain high. Our biggest manufacturer of airlines, Boeing, is in trouble. So at the end of the day, this blocking of the merger originally of JetBlue and Spirit Airlines is just an example of the tyranny of Lina Khan and a horrendous macroeconomic decision. Thank you for listening to the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. Again, Spirit crashes, the Lina Khan tyranny. I always pronounce tyranny or tyranny. I'm not sure how to pronounce it correctly or not, but feel free at any time. Text Scott Becker, 773-766-5322. If you listen to this all the way through and you're the first person to text me, I'll send you a $100 Amazon gift certificate. And we'll also, if you send me your address, we'll send you a free copy of The Entrepreneur's Edge, a book that we wrote. We had a bit different podcast on it this week about going down the rabbit hole on projects. It's one of those projects, but thrilled to share with you a free hardcover copy of the book. Also buy the book online for 99 cents. Thank you for listening to the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. Thank you very much.